Here you go, by popular demand, my personal top 10 best Wii games. As you guys know, I probably said this a couple of times that the Wii was the best console to me because it was part of my childhood. I enjoyed the Wii a lot during its time. So, I was wondering, why not do a top 10 list of the best Wii games? I'm only doing 10. There's no gonna be honorable mentions because I'm only doing 10. And also, if you guys don't want to see any games that you haven't played footage being shown, then don't watch this video. But if you don't care about this stuff, then great, watch this video. Now without further ado, let's go! I decided to put this game on low because I had mixed reactions to this game. At first, when I played this game, I kinda enjoyed it, but after a while it got pretty boring real fast. So, what's this game about? Well, it's a sports game where the only playable characters are the Miis. There are many sports to pick from, like baseball, tennis, golf, bowling, and boxing. The only sport I had fun with was boxing. And that's all, because this game wasn't really fun for me. I mean, the reason I said that is because when you play the game, there's no music in the game, except for the menu and other stuff. The rest of the game is just sounds, like, listen. Yeah. But in conclusion, it's an okay game. Just don't play it for too long, otherwise you'll get bored immediately. Yep, another sports game. But unlike Wii Sports, this one is not pretty boring. I mean, it has Mario playing baseball. How could this be boring? So clearly, the game is just baseball, but with Mario characters. I didn't really play this game. I knew that I would suck at it. So I just watched my brothers play this game, and I seem to enjoy watching the gameplay. I mean, this game has like a variety of stadiums, which is kind of a neat idea, so that they wouldn't reuse the same stadium like over and over again. And the one thing that I think was pretty weird, yet funny, is that Donkey Kong has a boxing glove, while the other characters have bats to hit the ball with. I don't know why that's funny, but it just is. So yeah, this is definitely an interesting baseball game you might want to try out. Oh yeah, now it's time to talk about one of the best sports games ever made. I mean, it's awesome, it's incredible, okay, I'm sorry, I just really like this game. So figure that it's another sports game with Mario characters. There are different sports to select from, like basketball, volleyball, dodgeball, and hockey. Also, you know what's crazy about this game? Not only was this a Mario game, but it's the only Mario game I could think of that has Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest characters, like the Final Fantasy Ninja, White and Black Mage, the Moogle, that one cactus dude, and even the Dragon Quest slime. I love that smile from that slime. And also you can play the game locally, online, or tournament, and even play some mini-games that have connections with the 4 playable sports. The basketball mini-game is where you have to feed Petey Piranha different types of fruit. Be careful not to slip on his vomit. Gross. Dodgeball minigame is a survival game where you have to be the last person to survive an onslaught of bomb-bombs. Hockey minigame is where you use the hockey sticks to knock a person off the stage, and the last person standing wins. And volleyball minigame is a beautiful music rhythm game. So yeah, this is one of the best sports games I have ever played, and a game worth to try out and to play with others. I know what you might be thinking. What the heck is this game? Well, let me explain what this game is. This game has a similarity to Mario Party with the multiplayer mechanic and some minigames. But the minigames have a variety by having it in different continents, like USA, South America, Europe, Asia, and even a tropical island. There's a mechanic where you have a choice of playing as Rayman or a Rabbit. If someone plays as Rayman, the other people can't play as Rayman because only one person is allowed to be Rayman. I mean, there are tons and tons of minigames in this game, to play, and I think you should check out this game to see those mini games. Speaking of Mario Party, here's Mario Party 9. I know some people might be thinking, why did you pick 9 over 8? Well, I decided to pick 9 instead of 8 because I didn't think there was something I could remember from 8 except for, well, this guy. But I remember seeing gameplay from 9 more than 8. I just think that 9 was more fun than 8, even though 9 isn't my favorite in the Mario Party series, but still pretty good for the Wii with its gameplay, minigames, and boss battles. Sorry 8, even though you were okay, but 9 was a better one, even though I just watched instead of played. Man, I didn't know what game to play back then. Most of you guys might be wondering on why I put this game on the list, even though I have never even played the Legend of Zelda game, but I didn't even play this game either, just watched my siblings play it. At first, when I saw this game, I was wondering on how the world of Legend of Zelda works, but the only part I saw my brothers play is the part where Link turns into a wolf, and that's it. I didn't see the rest of the game, so I was kind of disappointed. But then in recent years, I watched the rest of the game on the internet, and I was like, whoa, now that is something fantastical, no pun intended. So yeah, in recent years, I could tell right away that a Legend of Zelda game is going to be good, because it's a Legend of Zelda game. There's no bad Zelda game I can think of. Now this is one game that's good for a Masterpiece game series. I just need to try to convince myself to play just one Legend of Zelda game. If you guys were wondering, what was the first Kirby game I've ever played? Well, my answer is Kirby Return to Dreamland. Yes, I have played this one. I remember one of my brothers played this game and I was watching on how amazing Kirby's atmosphere is. But one of my brothers didn't finish the game, so I made my own file and finished the game myself, which was easy and difficult. And this is the one game where Magolor makes an appearance. Originally I was going to put both Epic Yarn and Return to Dreamland for number 4, but I wasn't good at Epic Yarn, so I decided to go with Return to Dreamland. If you're looking for a good Kirby game on the Wii, this is the game for you. What's that? A Sonic game? Why would you put a Sonic game on this list? You do realize everybody hates Sonic. I know. But if I had to say what's the coolest Sonic game, this would be that game. I mean, the atmosphere is cool and edgy. The music is freaking awesome. The story's pretty okay for its time. And most importantly, Sonic has a frickin' sword. I mean, it's Sonic with a sword. I mean, how awesome is that? With a sword like that, Sonic could be in Soul Calibur. Okay, sorry. Let me explain on why this is good. I mean, yeah, sure, the control is really hard to get used to, but try to compare this game to Sonic and the Secret Rings. I thought Sonic and the Secret Rings wasn't that interesting, because I didn't think anyone can make an Arabian Nights story interesting. While Sonic on the Black Knight, on the other hand, freaking awesome. So in conclusion, this is the one and only Sonic game that is so freaking awesome. Listen, do you think I was gonna forget the very first fighting game I have ever played? There's just so many good things about Brawl. One is the opening theme and the roster. I really loved this game. It was my favorite game in the Smash Brothers series. I remember getting chills on every time I hear this part in the opening theme. So beautiful. So yeah, this is one of the Smash Brothers games I would most definitely won't forget. And the number one, in my opinion, The best game on the Wii is... That's right, Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, this game is indeed a masterpiece on the Wii. From the graphics to the story to the gameplay, and just everything about it is amazing and beautiful. It has a good atmosphere, some emotion like the Rosalina's book. I'm sorry, Rosalina. And most importantly, the music in this game is orchestrated. Just listen. So amazing! And if you beat the game 100%, you get to play this beautiful game again as Luigi. I'm glad that Rosalina's around a lot, like in Mario Party, Kart, and even Smash Brothers. So in conclusion, this is indeed one of the most, and will forever be, the best game on both the Wii and 3D Mario games. And that was my top 10 best Wii games. What are your favorite games on the Wii? And if you didn't have a Wii, then just leave a positive comment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. So, bye!